Guys, so today we're going to be doing a DIY of...
DIY.
D is that called? A DIY. DIY of primer for your
eyeshadow
eyelids.
Primer.
Yeah.
Yeah, which, here, do you want to get a demonstration of what... Here, I'll do it real quick. So this is one that I made myself a while ago. And I always like to apply it with a flat shader brush, I think is what it's called. And basically you shake it up. And you open it, and I just apply what's on the cap. And I'll just do it on my arm. I'm wearing eyeshadow right now, or primer, like, right now. And it does stay, like, all day. Would you get that purple one? On the top. This one. Yeah, this. And so you just apply it. Like that. Sorry, I have a lot of writing on my arm and stuff. And then you smooth it out. And so you can basically not even see it. Like,
it's skin tone color.
Yeah, this will be the skin tone that you have, whatever that may be. Oh, here it is. So then, you just apply it as normal, whatever you're wearing. And I'll show you in comparison to with and without primer. Okay.
And while she's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys what you're going to need for this. So, you can start off by getting some sunscreen. And this is just the Water Babies Pure and Simple Sunscreen by Copper Tone. And then you need your shade of foundation, which is important because it makes it blend in. And this is just Fit Me by Maybelline, which is just a regular drugstore. If you have a backup stuff, you could use that. And then just to clean up and stuff, you need some Q-tips, which is optional, but that. And then you're going to need a jar to put it in.
Yeah, this is just an old glitter.
If you want a jar, a cup, or anything really, but
yeah,
mine was old eyeshadow.
Mine's a lip gloss or lip whatever. Okay, sorry, this was really messy because it's like a loose powder, but this is with the primer, and that is without it.
And she used the same exact amount on both.
Yeah.
So it's not just more. So it makes the color more vibrant.
Way more. And it stays on a lot longer. Let's get started. So since this shade is a little bit darker than her, I'm going to add a little bit of highlighter also to make it her shade. So with the Q-tip.
And it's just CoverGirl.
Fresh complexion.
Yeah.
In, what's it called?
And it's concealer.
Concealer, yeah. But it's a lot lighter. So the ratio is 1:1. So however how much sunscreen you put in, you want to put the same amount of foundation. I'll do a little bit more. This will last a long time, by the way, because it does spread out like a lot. Okay.
Oh, so it's gonna work. It's fine. You could just do that like that. It won't really affect anything.
Here, I'll do that.
It won't really affect anything if you don't put it in, but
I'm pretty sure I put like a little bit of powder in mine because mine was really liquidy. Because my foundation was really liquidy.
Yeah.
If you want, you can grab a powder out there. Grab the CoverGirl one.
Okay, so we're just going to be taking a CoverGirl loose powder. So if you have any kind of loose powder or even flat powder, just
you don't need this because it's only if it's too liquidy, which mine was. And since hers is a little bit too dark and we need to make it lighter, I'm going to add it as well.
Yeah, especially this brand, Fit Me by Maybelline. It's really liquidy. It's really has like a lot of water base to it or oil base, so it's like really liquidy the most.
And of course it has to be a liquid foundation, obviously. You can't do like a, other kind. Whatever. A BB cream will work too. Okay, that should be probably enough.
Anything you have, like a concealer even, would work just fine.
And then, taking the sunscreen. I'm using baby sunscreen, just for several reasons. It's a lot better on your skin. And so you want a 1:1 ratio, so however how much foundation you have, you want to fill it with the same amount of sunscreen. Then taking your flat shader brush, just mix it. It's hard because it's really full. And Maybe I'll put the cap on and mix it in a minute. This is really dark. But that's not really important. Or for you guys watching. Because you probably won't have the same problem. Yeah. It's a pretty good match, actually. The sunscreen kind of lightens it up a little bit. Which is perfect. So, it should be mixed up well. Like that.
And then when you're done, you want to put this on and shake it up.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get the rest out for this brush. Here, do you want to try that out? And
okay.
then, yeah.
So,
put it on your finger or whatever.
I'm going to go ahead and put it right here. And I'm just going to show you guys how it's going to look and turn out. You guys can already kind of see it. And just blend it in.
That's like your perfect shade, actually. You can grab whatever shadow you want to try it out. Here, do this one, actually. Okay, this is like a really dark color. Sorry, just gonna mix that up. And so,
I can do it.
Here, I'll do it for you, actually. Because you gotta, like, dab it on so it sticks to the wetness. And then, like this. So.
Okay, so as you can see, I'll do it this way. I shouldn't have done it here.
Remember to turn off the light.
Okay. This is with primer, the top one, and the bottom one is without primer. And I know the lighting kind of sucks, because of how I have it, but it's more darker, and depending on the color, it's more vibrant.
And
so, it definitely shows up a lot better, and it'll be more long-lasting.
And it's a lot better than just putting it on your eyes. And a lot of the the Urban Decay ones, they run $30 to $40 each. So yeah, and this is probably, I'd say this would be about less than $10 to make, and you don't use
if you
all
already
of your
have
product.
it, then it costs nothing.
Yeah, and it doesn't use up all of your product. So that's pretty awesome. And
as you guys know, if you have your eyeshadow on like halfway through the day, it'll come off. It'll be pretty much off.
And you don't want it to blend.
And she's had this on all day, if you can kind of see. And it looks like she just applied it.
Mm-hmm.
So primer is actually really good. So
they also have some by like e.l.f., I think, and Wet n Wild. But those aren't very good brands, obviously. So
they're not bad. They're just
drugstore. Trust it, I guess. Yeah.
And this is pretty much free if you already have it, and if not, you can go out and get it, and it's for a cheap price. So, thank you for watching.
Yep. And if I were you, I would put concealer on it so you don't think it's like, I don't know, whatever your label says.
Yeah.
Yeah, just write it.
So, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.
More videos will be up soon.
We're taking requests, so go ahead and comment.
Mm-hmm.
And, bye!